Can I not leave from here? That'd be nice. Oh, this might change everything.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Yes, you had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
But you're standing here right now.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back firmly but gently, as a mother would a child eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Well, shoot, lady.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Oh, dang, then I would have kept all the ones, but I didn't. I've been selling them. Alright, man, I think I have your blade. I'll have to go get it here in a second. I gotta take my dog out. Alright. Okay, so I think I want to keep you. Taking you.
Yes.
Definitely you.
Indeed.
Yeah. Actually, can we not do this?
Horseford.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
I want to see who can level up before I head out. Damn. Oh, I can pick another one? A ranger. Oh, no flipping way. Oh, hell yeah. That's gonna be cool. Alright, now let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, so... kinda wanna see what this is first. Since it's close, and then I'll go to... I think this is Redcliffe. Man. Oh, what the flippin' shit is this? I still have the spirit? What the fuck does that do? When disorients nearby enemies with a release of energy, restoring a small health and mana and earning a bonus to spell power and mana regeneration. However, once she deactivates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement and movement, attack, and defense. Okay. Let's see what we got here. An Omega, that's not cool. I'm assuming there might be traps over there, so let's go.
I'll get on.
Oh, you are such a
Dang, look at her. What the actual heck?
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Know yourself
I
best.
promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There's more? Ha, I love that move.
Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
Is that death you're wearing? Because it really suits you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Got it.
Oh, I guess I go this way. Oh, yeah, there you are. How did I not see you just a second ago?
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you...
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Just what are you doing out here?
Ah, waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. It's freezing. Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I'm Fate, please. I'm one of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. But you're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they?
much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Dulaf Gar. Personal golem, sounds good.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Okay, sweet. I loot your cart while you're gone? Nope. Huh. Okay. Oh, is this the... Are these yellow things the DLCs? Like what came with the Ultimate Edition? What the fuck is this?
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Times have changed in Orzammar, but let's see this discount. Oh shoot, I'm almost out of room, gosh darn it. Not even paying attention.
You have coins? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Oh, is this how much... Oh, that's cool. Is this showing like how far the blight's going? What the fuck?
That's right.
Nice.
Got it.
I'm loving all the potions. Am I just supposed to go in all these houses and look? Can I even get into these houses? No. No. No.
It's done.
Key required? What's the use of picking locks if... Whatever. Go find this key. Man, it's so good.
Watch out! Defend yourself! And this!
Hey, watch it! No chance at all. Now's better than later. You're gonna regret this!
Alright, back on the system!
Let me guess, I need a key? Oh no, I don't. Oh, there's a place I can enter.
I shall.
Oh, there he is. Oh. F yeah, dude. What is it? This small town. What's in here? God, I love it. Gotta love it.
You force our hand. They can preserve us.
I'll get on. Got it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, you son of a...
Yes, of course.
All right, all right.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking. A merchant? Why would a merchant... Oh. Think I see. This is about shale, isn't it? I should have known. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance! My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake shale up, well, it's yours now. This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower. Or it was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you? There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever. You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Now's better than later. All right, all right.
It's a gotcha!
I'll get on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now's better than later.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
We have to go, Amalia. Matthias is waiting.
I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her. She'd be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
The cat talks?
Of course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
What are you really?
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
I don't really care. No, let's not do that. What have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome.
Ah.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Don't you think he'll notice something is out of place?
Mortals often allow themselves to be blinded by hope. They see what they wish to see. If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed, perhaps he will.
Persuade and lie. I'll free you, and you can have the girl. Ooh, okay.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay, that was much better than what happened last time. I'll wait, like, right here? No. I want y'all to wait. How do I do that?
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Ah, haha, okay. Good deal.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Kitty is my best friend.
Got it.
What the fuck is going on?
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Tell me a story.
I'll get on it.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
I don't understand.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. All right, all right.
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than
Father
later.
doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
All right, all right. Now's better than later.
Kitty is my best friend. I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Now's better than later.
Yes.
Kitty?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. Betrayal!
Kitty! You're scaring me! me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Well, I'm dead. Not dead.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
Some trouble!
Let me grab some glory!
We've done well!
did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. You'll need a phrase to activate Shale. It's Doolan Han. I wouldn't want the thing, but it's obvious you can handle yourself just fine. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. So it knew what it was doing. Shocking. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace. Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod. Yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Fate. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Sweet. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Okay, so is that all I can do here? I guess so. I forgot, what did I need? Cliff of Paralysis. No. So, can I make it now? Okay.
I'll get on it.
Okay, so that's done. I guess we go to Red Cliff Village next.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's going on in your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
I think you said he raised you?
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So you're not just a bastard, you're a royal bastard. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man. I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Aren't you?
See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
Now's better than later.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Help you? I'm on important business. I need to see our Eamon. Eamon.
You don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in... We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Well,
no
shoot.
army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Is this a trap? Maybe not. It's not a trap. Okay.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arm.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.